Welcome back to my channel, Dooney Addicts. It's Dooney Addict 615, and I am back with another ILD weekly card. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so very much for joining. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so very much for continuing to support this series. As you can see, I have a pretty robust cart for this week, but we are having a summer totes sale on ILD, and you know totes are my absolute jam, so anticipate a big cart. So the first thing I want to point out is these Florentine, the small zip crossbody, the large Dottie crossbody, because I'm going to share a little bit more about this bag silhouette during Feed Your Addiction this evening. So be sure to come back, check out the thoughts, the review, the share around the large Dottie crossbody and the small zip crossbody, just as a teaser to get you to come back this evening, 6:15-ish Eastern Standard Time. So that's why I'm leading with these three bags. All right, let's dive into the totes. So the first is the Pebble Grain Tammy Tote, and I've listed her or selected her in the color Oyster for $139. This week's promo code is TOTES, TOTES. So in order to get the discounted price on these totes, you do need to apply the promo code. So this is the color Oyster. I also am enjoying this color Elephant as we transition into the fall of the year. I know for some people Elephant is a nice neutral for year round. For me, it's more of a fall winter color, but Oyster for me is a year-round neutral, as well as red being a bold pop of color. Now, this bag has a great shoulder drop. It has an outside pocket, but doesn't that look stunning? Oh my goodness, it looks stunning. This bag has the outside pocket, but it also has the center zip. I am pledging in 2023 that I am going to figure out a way to make these center zips work. I'm still very much on that journey and have not figured it out yet. I've taken many suggestions from those of you that enjoy the center zip or that have figured out ways to use it, and I'm continuing to explore. The next two bags are the same. It's the Pebble Grain Large Tote. And I already have this bag in the color Spearmint, but I wanted to share it with you because it is a gorgeous color. This color is great for spring, summer, and it is a beautiful, beautiful jewel tone to take you into the fall of the year. So please don't sleep on the color Spearmint. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, the Oyster color is the color that I have in my cart right now. I already have this silhouette. I love the outside pocket, the shoulder drop, the new hang tag, the fact that it carries like a leisure shopper with the outside pocket. So this one is a fan favorite. It does have the light lining, so that's going to mean that the interior of your bag is never going to turn into that black hole. And it will, for the most part, it's going to reflect light so that you're able to find your items whenever you're in your bag. All right, so that takes care of the Pebble Grain Large Totes. There is a Pebble Grain Tote, and it is on promo for $109. If you like the idea of this bag from the Wayfarer collection in the nylon, but you're looking for a durable leather, then this Pebble Grain is absolutely the way to go. Of course, I've selected it again in the color taupe, outside pocket, great shoulder drop, plenty of interior space and organization. It has a key keeper for your keys for that easy find. 11 3/4 inches long, 7 inches in the butt, and it is 11 inches high. 11 1/2 inches on the shoulder drop, so you will not have any issues even during puffer coat season getting this bag from your wrist up to your shoulder with a one smooth transition movement without having to thread it up your arm because the shoulder drop is too short. All right, I need your help deciding. I've had this conversation with my tribe sister, Candy Crusher, and I am still in limbo. And the question is, do I pick up the Monogram medium Russel in either wine or charcoal, or do I get it in the Monogram large tote that has the better shoulder drop? I am a long term time fan of Dooney and Burke's medium Russel. The shoulder drop, however, is the one thing that I think needs to be reconsidered for this silhouette. The large Russel has a much more generous shoulder drop. And the medium Russel, while I believe it is the most popular and most functional size, it has a short shoulder drop that does not pass the elbow test. And for a while, I thought it was just my elbow. But it's not, because many of you have said the exact same thing about the shoulder drop. So I could get it in the tote or I could get it in the Russel. Both have the colors that I'm looking for. They both have an outside pocket. Both have the new logo hang tag, the beautiful monogram print, but the shoulder drop is different. And because that shoulder drop is different, these bags do carry very differently. The large tote carries more like the leisure shopper. And that is a tribe favorite. That is an amazing tote. But I love the silhouette of Russel. So if I can't decide, maybe I'll pull the trigger on charcoal in one and wine in the other. But those are the two color choices that I am strongly considering at this time. If you've not picked up a piece from this collection, the $99 price point is amazing. I would urge you to pick it up at this price. The next is the Wayfarer Zip Tote. It's $69. It's Dooney's nylon, great shoulder drop, outside pocket. It is going to be a lightweight carry, but it is also going to have plenty of space to hold all of your items. I selected the color red, but you can't go wrong with the khaki color either. If you are a purist, more of a traditionalist, then the black with the Sierra trim is going to be amazing. Look at that shoulder drop. It does have feet on the bottom, zip top closure. It has the chevron light linen lining in the interior and no back outside pocket. It is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, the Wexford leather is buttery soft straight out of the package. I love this Wexford leather tote in the color oyster. I just wish it were in a larger size. But for $99, for those of you that prefer smaller totes, smaller carries, then the Wexford leather tote, which is going to be small, is going to be the way to go. Great shoulder drop, outside pocket, small profile from a tote standpoint. Again, going to carry very, very close to a small leisure shopper or Charleston. Feet under the bottom, red twill lining on the interior, which is absolutely going to pop. I picked it in, again, oyster, but they do have a few other colors. Olive, if you're already thinking about and planning for the fall. Natural would be a great year-round. This mulberry color is absolutely gorgeous. If you are into berry tones, but you don't want something maybe as dark as a Bordeaux, mulberry is definitely going to be the way to go. The midnight blue will actually show up a bit more blue in this leather because it just takes color amazing. Brown for more traditional, and then of course purist for your classic black. You'll have that. Florentine tote, you know, it took a little bit for this Florentine tote to grow on me during the battle of the totes, but I am absolutely a fan after comparing it and carrying it for a little while, comparing it to other totes that I like in my collection. The more I reviewed and found things that I liked and that were similar about this bag, the more I fell in love with it. So if you're curious to see how my view of this bag changed, then please check out my Battle of the Totes. It is a 3-part series, and this Florentine tote is compared to some of my favorite totes from my collection. So the color red and of course natural would be my recommendations. They do have it in navy, but navy is just a bit darker for me. So natural red would be my recommendations. We've already talked about the Monogram tote, large tote when we talked about the Monogram medium Russel. But again, both bags with the code totes is $99, so don't miss out. Another $99 deal is the Gretta Zip Satchel. There is also a matching wallet that I'm going to share with you here in just a moment. The Gretta Tote is also $79. So these bags are marked on clearance. So you will not need the totes code in order to get the Gretta Zip Satchel at $99 or the Gretta Tote for $79. But there's the matching wallet that I would recommend to go with the Gretta Zip Satchel. It is the Gretta Small Flap Credit Card Wallet, and it is in the color Ivy to match the bag, and it's $39. Again, no code needed to get the $39.99 price on the Gretta Small Flap Credit Card Wallet. It is on a clearance price in the color Ivy for $39.99. The Ostrich Continental Clutch in the color Fog is also on clearance for $45.99. So if you're looking to add some texture, a neutral color, maybe you're looking for something to add a bit more of a pop to your whites, your chalks, your light gray bags for the summer to transition you even into your winter whites, then this Ostrich is definitely going to be a great option. The Gretta Baguette is on clearance for $59.99. Again, no code needed for the $59.99 price. Only color available is slate. For those of you that maybe missed out on DJ King's tech top zip wristlet, the Saffiano double zip wristlet is the exact same accessory. It's just in wristlet style instead of short shoulder strap style. $49.99. Both the color tomato and natural are on clearance for $49.99. Natural is going to go with every single bag in your dooney collection that has a brown trim. This is going to be a great grab and go piece. It would make a great catch-all. This is going to be a great gift for a graduate. It's going to be a great birthday or Christmas gift. $49.99. I have both of these colors in tomato and in natural. Tomato was my latest acquisition. I did share it in a recent live stream. So if you're curious to see what that color tomato looks like compared to other reds, then be sure to check that video out. I also picked up the Pebble Grain double zip wristlet in the color forest to go with a Pebble Grain twist strap hobo. And I cannot wait to share that with you and to use it this fall. We're back to Russel. We're back to Russel, because if you don't have a Russel in your collection at this point, I'm wondering what your aversion is to Russel. And I'm curious, let me know down below if you don't have a Russel in your collection. Please leave me a comment and let me know why you don't. What's not attractive to you about this bag? This is a great tote, everyday carry. This would make a great work bag if you are a realtor and you're walking around with a bunch of files and house listings and appointment books and, all of the things. It's going to make a great bag. If you are a teacher carrying laptops and papers and grade books and all of that stuff back and forth, this is going to be a great bag. If you are a student, I can vouch that I use this bag, a medium Russel, throughout law school to carry my books back and forth. I wanted something stylish, but I needed something that was going to be durable. This was the bag that I used. If you are a new mom or you're just looking to consolidate from a baby bag and a purse into one, medium Russel is the way to go. Matter of fact, we're just a couple of months away from September, which is considered in retail baby days. And I know that a new mom, an expecting mom in your life, would absolutely love a medium Russel. She's going to be able to carry all of her things, all of baby's things, and is still going to be able to look chic and polished and put together. If you are a commuter, public transit, and you're carrying all of the things, the extra shoes, being able to throw your scarf, your coat, or your sunglasses, your water bottle, medium Russel is the way to go. If you don't have one of these bags in your collection already, I'm curious. I need to understand why. Please leave me a comment down below if you don't have this bag. Matter of fact, if you do have this bag, please leave a comment down below and let me know why you love this bag, because your comment may actually be the one that sways another dooney lover, another dooney addict to pick up this bag and add it to their collection. I think every single color that is listed here, even the chestnut. And I'm not a chestnut or black fan, but I have them all. I love this bag. I don't understand why everybody doesn't love it. All right, moving on. I know that I've that one. Okay, let's move on. So what's next on the list? All right. Next on the list is the Pebble Grain Logo Lock Sack. I personally am not a fan of the logo lock. I have 10,000 reasons to not like the logo lock, but I know that it is a fan favorite and it is $99 and it's in the color red. So the fact that it's in red, I had to make sure that those of you that love the logo lock are aware. This bag is on clearance in the color red. It is like the ultimate hobo kind of bucket / tote style bag. It is amazing. I just am not a fan of the logo lock, but it has a great shoulder drop. It has plenty of interior organization. It absolutely looks amazing on the shoulder. I have seen this bag on very petite women, and I have seen it on some fluffy women, and it looks amazing on everyone's profile. So if you are on the fence, go bold, go red, go with the logo lock, get it on a clearance price of $99.99. The Pebble Grain Small Russel, we've beat Russel into the ground. Like, if you're not a small, medium, or large Russel fan, again, I need to understand why. I've selected it in the color Oyster, $129. There's also the Monogram Large Barlow, which is on sale for $109. I selected it in the color Brown Timoro. I am a fan of the large Barlow, and this monogram in the brown tomorrow is classic. And last but definitely not least is the return of the Hydrangea monogram in the Nelly tote. $129. They have all three colors available. So if you missed out last summer on picking up something from the Hydrangea collection, you have another opportunity to do so. The black is back, which was the color that I gravitated to, but they also have it available in this gorgeous blue color, and then it's also available with the cream background. All of them look amazing in person. The color saturation is stunning. And if you have a tendency to wear more solid colors, this bag is going to make every single outfit you put together pop, because the bag is going to be the center of attention. You can pair this with your blues, your blacks, your creams, your golds, your whites, your browns. It is absolutely stunning, and I cannot wait to move back into mine. So that is it for this week's cart. I know it was a long cart, but I feel like I've been away from these forever, and I could not miss out on a good tote sale. So let me know down below what you think I should do about the large tote versus the medium Russel, the wine versus the charcoal. I'm going to blame my tribe sisters, says what, my pursuit of happiness, because I have a decision to make. And I feel like charcoal, believe it or not, needs to be in the mix. Am I ever going to reach for that charcoal color? I don't know. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you think I'll ever reach for the charcoal. Thank you so very much for watching. Affiliate links are down below for ease of shopping. Until next time, I do hope you find something that feats your addiction. Take care.